is a beautiful day, I have to say. We got down 2 Liliana ultimates, we got down 2 Titan of Industries in one single turn with one single card. We got everything, and now we put Mono Black. You think you can come in the house of the master of Mono Black? Oh, I ask you to take off your shoes, because all you're gonna see is the feet. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you had a beautiful freaking weekend. You could relax a little bit. And yes, even though there will be no more live streams until I'm leaving, there will be still some videos. Don't you worry, I still have some decks that I need to get out of my system. But if you have not heard it before, I will be leaving to Canada and to Vegas in the month of October, end of September, start of November. So I will be back with the Brothers Wars. There will be one live stream in between on the 19th, where I will be, like a month from now, where I will be doing some charity work. And I hope that you all will be here. It's going to be like some longer stream than per usual. It's going to be a miscellaneous stream. We're going to do like different freaking things that only Arena, and there will be like other things like make me laugh, and I will donate part of the video of the stream, something like that. So make sure to write it down. October 19th I will be here streaming, and I will be putting up videos for some more days, and then I will be gonzo. There will be a video explanation on my channel, don't you freaking worry about that. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Golgari Greatness hammering. I don't know, I misspelled. I only saw that now. Oh my lord. But hey, Golgari sounds cool. You know, why the freaking heck not? So we have this Golgari deck that is just so dear to my heart, because I really, since the start, want to build around the freaking Worldspell. Oh, Frylese. Oh, you elf planeswalker from Dominaria. She played the Worldspell once more herself, and she sacrificed herself, just like Windgrace, to close the rifts. It's the only story I've ever written, but it is a very, very good story. I ever read, I didn't write it, I read it. So, you look at the top 7 cards, you may reveal a non-saga permanent from among them and put it into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So that means you look at your hand, and you get what? Maybe a Titan of Industry, a Toxrill, maybe a Sheoldred in its amazing design. You can also get yourself like a Junji or a Sorin. You know, one of these things you can get, and even a Liliana, if you so desire. But the thing is that we want to use the Worldspell so efficiently with his 3rd chapter. The 2nd chapter just says the same. And the 3rd chapter says, put 2 non-saga permanents from your hand onto the battlefield. 2. You heard it right. 2! That means if you have 2 Titan of Industry in your hand, you can just turn 7, have 2 Titan of Industry on the battlefield, 2 of them. That is so nice. I love it, because you can read ahead. You don't have to do the first chapters. You can do so if you don't have anything in your hand. I would advise you, but I want to remember all of you that the new Orun's Epiphany is still here. The Invoke Despair. And hey, this time we're playing it as well because we need it. Because we are kind of a control deck until we're able to slam down our big stuff. So yeah, that is why we have it in here. And that is very much needed. Trust me, we really need it, because apart from the Tear Asunder, which is the most amazing artwork ever, but Dave can tell, we have nothing in here to take care of planeswalkers or other things. You know, we do have the cutdowns, yes, they're very important in the early game, but we're going to that soon. So, Worldspell just cheats you out, 2 Titans of Industry. You can also get a Toxrill, you know, whatever floats your boat. Just, 2 Titan of Industry means 4 creatures, and 2 of them are indestructible for the longest freaking time, and that is just darn freaking amazing. Then we have the Herd Migration. As we're talking about big spells here right now, we have the Herd Migration, and this beast kind of has rabbit teeth. I don't know why. It doesn't look like a rabbit. It more looks like, a darn beast with like a morning star as a tail. So I'm very much afraid. Yeah. It comes in here, it finds your land. That is the most important part about it. Gaining 3 life in today's meta is very important. That is why we have it in here. gaining 3 life, end step, you know, we get ourselves like a land in hand, and we need to make sure that we always have the 4 black sources. That is also why we're also playing for Ziatoras, even though we're not playing any red. But the Ziatora is also very nice for the normal part of the herd migration, because if you play this for 7, you will get 3 beasts if you have the Ziatora. Otherwise, we have the Deathcap Glade, the forest, you know, and the swamps, and we have 2 Takenuma and 2 Boseiju, because maybe we want to use one of them. And if we do, we still have the other one. And the Takenuma is also very darn nice, because we are discarding with the Liliana, so we want to get stuff back. Liliana, so darn good, because turn 1, you know, they play something, you cut it down. Turn 2, maybe they play something else. If you have a Tear Asunder, you cannot use it because you need to have it 4. But if they play, like, you know, a turn 2 of this vehicle that draws you cards, now you can exile that right freaking away. The turn after they play something, bam, Liliana, you make him sacrifice. There she bloweth, and that's it. And then from then on out, you just discard your own things, because we can bring it back with either the Sheoldred's Restoration. Yes, this costs you life for the creature, but you know, with all the life gain we have with the herd migration and the Meathook Massacre, we don't worry about that too much. We just bring back like a Titan of Industry for 7, and we're still good because we're getting 5 life back. So we in total just paid 2. You know, that is pretty darn good. A turn 4 Titan of Industry, why the heck not? And we do have the turn 5 Junji. If they make us sacrifice the Junji, we can steal something of theirs or make him discard 2. If we steal something out of the graveyards, it might be ours, might be theirs, we lose 2 life. If we make them discard 2, they lose 2 life. Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. They're also losing 2 life every time they draw a card. If we have this Sheoldred the Apocalypse out with the amazing artwork. I wish I had this card in this artwork. It just looks so good. Joyce Posito has done an amazing job drawing this card. And really, props, my friend. We aren't friends, but I wish we were. So, Sheoldred will drain him for 2. We gain 2 life every time we draw a card with the Invoke Despair. That might be, you know, 6 in the best case. And that is just amazing. And we do have 1 Sorin in here. Why only 1? Because I did not know what to put in else. I didn't want to put in like a 3rd Worldspell, because if you have 3 of those, that is just too much. No other Meathook Massacre, no other anything else. That is why I thought, hey, a Sorin is not even half that bad. If you don't draw it, it's not bad. And if you draw it, it's just more value. So, it also like lets you draw cards. Well, put cards into your hand. That is important because of the Sheoldred. So yeah, very darn freaking tasty. We do have the Duresses, so we can get rid of their Invoke Despairs, because there is nothing more annoying than, you know, get Invoke Despair over and over and over again. And if they bring down a Meathook, if they bring down their own saga, like, I don't know, maybe they have the Fable of the Mirror Breaker or whatever, you can always tear it asunder. For 4 mana, you can exile whatever you want. And that is just darn freaking good. I must say, one of the best removal spells we have right now. The set brought us a lot of beautiful removal spells, but this is one of the best. And you know, there's nothing more satisfying than a turn 4 Toxrill into a mono red deck. Oh, I can tell you, nothing more satisfying. So thank you all so very freaking much. I hope you will enjoy this very beautiful Golgari Greatness deck. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Restorating Games. I finally got my new computer screen. My second one died. I did not play Magic for it since the stream, man. And it felt good. It felt good. Alright, thanks to the herd migration I can keep this hand. Otherwise I wouldn't, you know? All we need now is to find like a Liliana, and we're super good here. Super darn good. The Rabbit Battery does not concern me too much, I have to say. I have other things that concern me way more. Like not finding a land, for example. That is something that concerns me a lot. But we can go with the herd migration here, you know? And still destroy everything they own. Alright, that is still alright with me. You're putting it there. Let's not have them do it. Like, they can use it for other stuff as well, you know? I do not like that too much. Alrighty. I mean, hey, right now, you know, there's no need to be overly cautious. Okay. That is interesting, to say the very freaking least. That is very interesting. The thrill of possibility, I don't think that will help you too much here. I just don't think so. We're looking for another black source here. Yes. Because we absolutely want that Invoke Despair to go up. You know? Alright. Though once more, there's no danger from this Phoenix chick right now, so I will not do it. I'm just preparing for my Invoke Despair. Maybe even my Worldspell. There's also a chance of that happening. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, that's annoying as heck. But hey, once more, no imminent threat yet. All we need is one more land, you know? Whatever land we find here will come in untapped, unless it is one of the Triumphs. If it is one of the Triumphs, then it will come in tapped. Okay. Alright. That is the weirdest freaking deck I've ever seen in my entire freaking life. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing a black source. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that freaking beautiful? Alright, even though most of our lands are black sources, we're still missing them. But that is no problem. Once more, we're still okay here. They're also not doing anything, so hey, you know, go ahead, do nothing, you know, that's alright with me. The Face Breaker now. Okay, that is like a card there where I think that it is time to push the button. Oh, there's the black source now, though. Yeah, I still think it is time to push the button. They don't have anything to push their creatures, that is all I care about. And if we draw one more land, we even have the Worldspell ready to rock and roll. And we can just put down 2 Titan of Industry in one turn. Oh, it's going to be glorious. It is going to be glorious. So please land. Well, that is kind of a land. That is still kind of a land. And we just play the Invoke Despair then. I think that will like seal the deal. So let's not play the Invoke Despair. I don't want to do it. I want to use my Worldspell to play 2 Titan of Industry. That is the freaking dream, you know? That is the freaking dream. Okay. There we go, baby. There we freaking go, man. 2 Titans? Oh no, the horror. And they scoop. Oh, who would have thought that 2 Titans for the price of 1 would make them scoop? Oh, I would not have thought that. Oh, I would. Oh, I would. I'm happy that it worked out right away. I mean, we were a little bit lucky. WoW did not have anything. We are up against Vinrael. You know, 1 damage each turn, that just ain't too much. Alright, we're going first here. We're a totally mono-black deck here right now. But the thing is, as long as we find a land and something to discard, we're good, you know? And I mean, having all these black sources here is not even half that bad. Not even half that freaking bad. If they play a creature here, we're super happy about it. Super darn happy. Maybe they prepare their, you know, their counter spell for us. Nope, they're just going with the Bloodtide Harvester. Alright. That is also alright with me. So, we do have the mana for the Invoke Despair now. I love that, I really do. And we do have the mana to get rid of their little Bloodtide Harvester here.
I'm taking the credit when we... Off you go.
Off you go, my friend. Say hello to my little Liliana. Do you have a shock here? If you waste your mana to get rid of my Liliana, that is still alright with me. I do not mind it too much. Oh, nope. They're shocking themselves for a blue. What? You have blue. You don't have to do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. You really don't have to do it, my friend. The tenacious underdog. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. And they still have a shock in hand, don't they? Don't they? It sure looks like they do. But, you know... Hey, there it is, the Voltage Surge. Yeah, I was just waiting for you, my friend. I was just freaking waiting for you. We do have the Sorin, though. That is super nice. And next turn, we do have the Invoke Despair. So no matter what they do here, we do have answers. We do have them. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, they for a grasp. Okay, well, there goes our ends. But that also means that they will attack the Sorin here and have nothing on the battlefield afterwards. And then we're, like, controlling them to the max. And I like controlling people to the max. You go ahead, you discard that for a land or whatever. Get a digging for a land, 1 bajillion%. Oh, they had another one, okay. You did not find the land though. So, let's do it right now. I will keep the cut down for later. There's literally no reason not to do it, you know? We draw 2, drain them for some. That is beautiful. I like that a lot. Alright, right now we don't have too much going on. We have 5, 6, 7. This costs 7, alright. The Corpse Appraiser. You're getting rid of your own creature here to find a land. That is rough. That is really rough. So I hope we find something, because right now we don't have like the best hand to do anything. No, these Sheoldreds here are not helping us too much. Alright, the cut down though. The Junji though. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. So what did they get rid of? Target creature. There was no creature for us. The Tear Asunder here is insanely freaking perfect. Just insanely freaking perfect. Alright, what did they get rid of? Oh, yeah. I know what they got rid of. I know now. You don't have to tell me. Please don't explode in chat. We all know what they had. Alright, I like that. I really do. Even if they wipe the board here, I mean, they will attack and they cannot block anyways. And yeah, I mean, they got screwed a little bit with lands, you know, it happens. Happens to the best. They have another Sheoldred. I mean, the only thing that's annoying about that is that they get some life back. That is like the only thing that's... Or they don't get anything. Or maybe they just don't get anything, you know, they just realize, hey, I had no freaking chance here. Get out of here, man. Double Sheoldred. Not in my house, you don't. You don't even have the cool art style. Get out of here. Freaking love beating Grixis. It always feels like they have so many answers, and they're one of the most annoying decks to play against right now. Because, you know, they, once more, have all the answers. Ooh, do we find land here? I don't want to be able to, oh my lord, this is so bad. This is so bad. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. Gonna get rid of it. So all we need to do is to find something here, but a 2-lander into 2-lander always feels bad. I know I want to games game, but you know, a 2-lander into a 2-lander? No thank you. Alright, enchantments, eh? Okay, in sweet harmony, let's weave together. Let's get rid of it right away. I don't want you around, my friend, I really don't. Tear Asunder is also nice here against this stupid enchantment deck. Alright. No. Okay, that is good. That is really good. I hope we find a land here. Game. I really hope we do find a land. Thank you very freaking much. That is indeed a land. Alright, we're getting rid of the Jukai Naturalista here right away. They will be playing the other one and then we can just, you know, tear it asunder. Tear asunder. Tear asunder. Okay. What else are you doing, my friend? Let us see what else they're doing. Nothing. Okay, beautiful. I love it. Freaking love it. So we go with the Sheoldred here. There's literally no reason not to. And maybe we even find another land. And then we can play the Invoke Despair, which would be immensely good for us. The borrowed time. Okay, well, if we find a land, we can get that back, you know? All we need is to find one land and we're happy. Happy like a clown, Charlie Brown. No land. Okay. So, how many turns will we go out without finding a land? That is the only question. I mean, we already found some land, so that is already pretty darn good, you know? Well, the Lilia is pretty good here. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. Alright, you're checking that. That is like equipment, right? Yeah, it's enchant creature. Very good. Very good. Alright. Borrowed time number 2. Okay. So, we have, we really need to find a land here. A black source at that. We need to find a black source. Well, we cannot find it. We do have some time, you know, but not much. Not much time. So I really hope that we do find it here. The sacrifice and the draw. That is pretty good for them. So they have more lands than we do. Way more lands than we do. The herd migration is perfection here. So let's just go for it right away. And get ourselves a black source. Okay. So, we finally can play our Invoke Despair after only, you know, 7 draws. We found the land. Good thing we do have the herd migration. Good thing we have it. So, another borrowed time. Oh my sweet lord. Okay, I mean, hey, what are we supposed to do about it? I will still be playing this. You know, the 2 cards that we draw plus their whatever they get out of this. If they're getting rid of the Sheoldred here, that is fine by me. We do have answers, you know, we do have answers. So that is alrighty. Oh my. Nope, they're giving me the Liliana. Nope, they're giving me the Sheoldred. Okay, they're giving me the Sheoldred. I like it. Oh, now we're drawing all the lands. Okay, beautiful. Here you are, lands. Here you are. I was waiting for you. This is such a ridiculous situation. Honestly, freaking ridiculous. So, yeah, we were looking for all the lands, did not find them. To touch the Spirit Realm. Oh my lord, they have all the freaking removal, don't they? Yeah, all of it. So what else are you doing, though? Nothing. I mean, as long as they're doing nothing, you know I'm totally fine with that. And, I will be drawing a card here.
No cost.
Reveal, yes, good thing I did. Because if I would have drawn a land afterwards, I would have been very darn sad. Very darn freaking sad. So they have all the removal now with the Touch the Spirit Realm, the Borrowed Time, you know, all of the shebang. But we do have the Toxrill next turn, so that is also very darn good. I wonder if they have another Touch the Spirit Realm. Well, I mean, hey, this is just free real estate at this point. Will they be giving me back my my Sorin? What will they be giving me back? I wonder. I really do wonder. It's the Sheoldred. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. And I mean, hey, we're looking pretty good here, you know, not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. They need, like, you know, another freaking borrow time, whatever they have. Our early game was pretty good. We did not draw lands for very long. But in the end, it didn't even matter. They played so hard to lose it all. But they don't have a creature here, you know. And that is what, in the end, will just destroy them. So, they might have another whatever in the end. We drew another land. Okay. I mean, hey, do they have a Wandering Emperor now? Are you a Wandering Emperor? What? What? I said it out of fun. I did not think they would have it. I honestly did not think they would have it. That surprised me a little bit. That really did surprise me a little bit here. But hey, Toxrill is still a thing, you know? Toxrill, still a thing. So, if they have a creature now they can bring down... Okay, well, I mean, that will utterly get annihilated by the Toxrill. Yeah, they can bring this down, but it doesn't really matter too much. Do you have another Borrowed Time? Do you have a fourth one? A freaking fourth one. The Generous Visitore? That is all good with me, you know? Okay, alrighty. How much does this get? 6/6. Okay, I mean, I do have the Meathook here, you know? I do have it for a freaking reason. And the reason is that I will be beating them. Utterly destroying them, you know? Okay, so this goes down to 6. We are doing it for 6 here. Can I not? I can. I was just utterly confused. Utterly confused. So, there you go. Giving me 2 little slugs. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And now we are attacking their Wandering. And they scoop! Toxrill did it again, my friends. Toxrill did it again. You had all the removal. You had it all. But in the end, Malone prevailed and crushed you. Like a freaking cantaloupe. Get out of here. We're up against a Coconut. Oh no, it's Coco Ventru. We're going first. What is this, Grimace? Alright, as long as we're not up against hardcore mono freaking red, we kind of do have a nice little hand here. Nope, okay. Doesn't look like we are. Bringing out Ziatora's Proving Grounds, that is just darn freaking good. Now we're only 1 black source away from having, like, you know... Oh no, the horror. Oh no, the horror.
I've come.
Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. So all we need is to find 1 black source and we're good. Just 1 little black source and we're freaking good. Alright. I mean, hey, you know, don't really care about that too much.
Drop it.
That is like they're spending 2 turns on that, you know? 2 freaking turns. Oh my lord. They reanimated attack themselves. Okay. Well, good thing we do have an answer in our hand, you know? Good thing we have it. You go ahead, you do that once more. That is your whole freaking turn. Your whole freaking turn spent on nothing but doing that. So we just need to find a land. I wonder how we always have, like, trouble to find land. That is so crazy to me. So freaking crazy to me. Well, I mean, hey, I don't think that we need the Meathook Massacre, to be honest. Let's make him discard some more.
You won't be
maybe, who knows? Maybe we even find a freaking land here, you know? What is this? The Walking Skyscraper? What is this deck, man? What the heck is this deck? Alright, what are you doing though? Whatever you do, I do have, like, you know, answers in my hand, so I'm okay with that. Absolutely okay. Oh, Toxrill on Toxrill violence, my friends. Toxrill on Toxrill freaking violence. Yeah, let's make him sacrifice here. Keep up our Tear Asunder. Alrighty. I mean, once more, we're stuck on lands. It always happens. Always happens at some point, you know. You're really looking for that one last land. Ain't gonna happen. The Evolved Sleeper. Okay. You pumping it up? Alright, they can do it once more here. They are doing it once more. Let's get rid of it right away. Right freaking away. And at this point, I think that we can, you know, just say goodbye to our... Oh, well, I mean, hey, you know... That is something that I like a lot. Oh my! They had a freaking graveyard shift. Oh, that is painful, man. That is just painful. Okay. So can we finally find a land? Yes, we can, and it wasn't the right land. So once more, I think that we're just getting rid of the Worldspell here. At this point, we will just win by Liliana Ultimate. Oh my lord. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. So, one land, please. Well, the cut down is not really needed here. I can get rid of that as well.
You won't be outsmarting.
And we still have the Tear Asunder, you know? Tear Asunder! All we need is one land here and we're super darn happy. Otherwise, I mean, hey, if I discard here or whatever is still alright, you know? There it finally is. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you so very much, game. Once more, after only a bajillion freaking draws, we finally did it. We finally found it. The Tear Asunder. Okay, I mean, the land, not the Tear Asunder. Alrighty. I mean, hey, there's nothing more beautiful than a freaking Liliana Ultimate. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They have 8 lands, so that is pretty darn perfect, you know? Pretty darn freaking perfect. I mean, hey, right now we're not really winning here, but that's also alright, you know? we're still annoying them to hell. That is already pretty darn important for us. It's being annoying as freaking hell, you know? And now we're bringing down another Liliana. Maybe this is the game where we get 2 Liliana Ultimates. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Might happen. Might just freaking happen. I mean, hey, one is never enough, you know? One is never enough. Now, whatever they play, we have the Tear Asunder. So they can do whatever they want. It's another land. It is another land. That is so good for them. Alright. What do we have in here? We do have the Titan. But we cannot really play it anyways. So let's chill for one turn. Keep the Tear Asunder. The Junji! Oh no, please don't. The horror! The horror! So, there's like not a card that we cannot play here. Okay, and we're drawing the lands now. That is Peachadori ain't it. Freaking Peachadori ain't it.
Don't overthink things.
The current Silex! Oh no, the horror.
The others can deal.
2 Liliana Ultimates! Ain't that beautiful?
Good.
Let's do it like this. But if they want to keep the current Silex, they will lose everything else. Alright, I like this, I really do. 2 Liliana Ultimate in one game! Oh my lord. That is just bananas, man. That is just freaking bananas. Alright, let's get back to Titan of Industry now. Oh, there is no Did I not have a Titan of Industry in here? Okay, obviously I didn't. Obviously I didn't. Obviously I did not. I was so certain that I did. So darn certain that I did. Okay. So they really need an answer here. And we have a Toxrill on the battlefield now. Paying alive. I like it. Milling themselves. Really good. Really darn good. Okay. The Sheoldred. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I don't think they have port wipes. Let's be honest. What deck would this be if they had port wipes, you know? So now they're losing 2. We're getting in there for 11. If they want to do this, they lose 3 life. 3 life for drawing a card. That is also pretty darn good, you know? Pretty darn freaking... Oh no, the poor creature. I'm so sorry, Coco Venture. I am so sorry. But hey, I mean, hey, I'm not sorry. We got 2 Liliana ultimates down in 1 game. We got a Toxrill. We got a Sheoldred. We beat another reanimator deck. But you know, 2 Liliana ultimates. Get out of here. What is there more delicious than 2 Liliana ultimates? Oh, we're up against Loboda. Loboda me. Yeah, I will keep up the Tear Asunder. You know, with the Titan of Industry, at least we have something to discard here. And maybe we can finally reanimate something. Oh my lord. Good thing I took the Toxrill last game. We did not get a rank up. Oh, that is painful, man. That is painful. Because the other player was so low in the rankings. But so are we, you know. But it's still kind of weird. Kind of weird. Isn't it, a little raccoony boy? Yes, my raccoon is a boy. At least I think so. I never, got an answer on my question. So, Loboda, are you here? Let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand. Hello! Oh, you're mono black. Who would have thought that there's a mono black deck coming up very soon? Very darn freaking soon. But you know, the Meathook Massacre is nice here. I like that. I really do. Okay, alrighty. You get in here, my friend. You get in here. Another Tear Asunder. I mean, I never know if they do have something that I can exile with this, so let's just go ahead and try our darndest. Try our freaking darndest. So they're kind of the advantage here right now. Not for much, but they are kind of in the advantage. I mean, I'm getting life back here next turn, so that is also very darn okay. And we do have the Tear Asunders coming up as well very soon. So, not even that afraid. A little bit, mama, hold me, but not like I'm not shivering in my boots. Are you still here? Are you... Come on, play your Liliana. Do it. Play your little Liliana. I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you do. Okay. Alright, we're going down to freaking 14, but we will be up on 16, so that's also alright. So what you got here, my friend? Come on, play your Liliana. Make me discard. No? Alright. They don't wanna. They don't freaking wanna. We do have the Meathook here, so I'm alrighty with everything, you know. I'm very much alrighty with everything here. So the only thing I fear is that they have their own Invoke Despair coming up very darn soon. That would be a little bit annoying, you know. They have something here. I don't know what it is. Why they're keeping up priority like this. I don't know what it was. Maybe sacrifice a creature, draw a card. That could be something happening, you know. There she is, the Sheoldred. Okay. Do not care about that too much, to be honest. I will just, you know, Liliana that sucker. And if they really do have the Invoke Despair in their hand and the 5th land to play it, then you know we still have the Takenuma to bring the Liliana back. And we're like also only 2 lands away from playing our Titan of Industry. So they get 1 card and 2, and we lose 2 life. But that is it. So here it comes. Invoke Despair. Oh, they have their own Liliana. Oh my, okay. I did not expect that, to be honest. Not in the slightest. I mean, hey, I'm into that kind of stuff. You know, I want you to do that. I really want you to do that. What do you have here? Discarding you here. The cut down. Oh my, okay. Alright. So we're getting rid of
Drop it.
one Tear Asunder here. And they now don't have anything. So they're top decking now. We aren't. I like that.
Fine.
And all we need is like 1 or 2 more lands and we're happy. Well, 2. We need 2 more lands. Maybe we even find like one of our reanimator spells. That would be great. You know. Or you know what else would be great? Oh my, okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, there it is. The Sheoldred's Restoration is pretty darn tasty here. Yes, we're losing some life, but honestly, totally freaking worth it. So we're creating a Rhino and putting a shield counter on our little Titan. Yes, thank you very much. So now at Top Deck City, my friend. Top Deck City is a beautiful city. I am the mayor of Top Deck City. I hope you like that. Oh, it's a land. Oh, that's terrible, my friend. That is terrible. We're also digging for lands now. We are. There's literally no reason not to. Yes, please. Oh my god. And they skip. Get out of here, Mono Black. Oh, today is a beautiful day. I have to say, we got down 2 Liliana ultimates. We got down 2 Titan of Industries in one single turn with one single card. We got everything. And now we put Mono Black. You think you can come in the house of the master of Mono Black? Oh, I ask you to take off your shoes because all you're gonna see is the feet. We're up against Marguess 97. We're going first, but his hand is terrible. Well, I mean, hey, you don't like 2 lands? Well, here's another 2 lands. Okay, game. Alrighty. Well, let us see what we're up against here. Oh my. Okay, creature deck. We're dead. We're dead. I can guarantee you that. Why? Because, hey, that's why. We went from a 2-lander into a 2-lander. Happens way too often here. Way too freaking often. Okay. I mean, hey, you know, if at least we had another black source, we could get rid of one of these suckers, but we don't have it. So no need to cry over spilled milk, you know? No need to do that. But we're a Meathook Massacre deck, so we might have a small, insignificant chance. The smallest of all insignificant chances. You never know. But hey. We have drawn more Invoke Despairs than we have drawn lands this game. That is just the cruel reality of this game. So, they come in for, oh, they can even play the Kodama here. Okay, alright. So we're dead next turn? Yep. Good game, my friend. It was a nice game. There was 1,000,000% not me forced to lose because I won 5 in a row. Not at all. This was just a normal occurrence of a 2-lander into another 2-lander into drawing more Invoke Despair than lands. Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. Get out of here. I liked that game. It was just everything I love about pure freaking, you know, randomness. Like, you draw a card that you have 4 of in the deck more often than you draw a card that you have like 24 of, you know? That is just bananas. Just bananas. Opponent's going first here. What is this? Anti-Crimus? And it's a mono black deck. Okay. And the Duress, there goes our Worldspell or a Hurt Migration. Well, I mean, they have 3 targets here. But I would be going with the Meathook Massacre if I were them. Nope, they go with the Worldspell. Alright. I thought I was the only mad lad playing Duress. Oh my, okay. Beautiful. I do have the 2 Hurt Migrations here, so I do like that a lot. And the Titan of Industry now, okay. The Raven Man. Well, let's do this. Oh, okay, they're still getting the birdie. They're still getting the birdie. That is annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. Alright, another land. Why not? Why the heck not, you know? Might be important later. Alright, they don't have anything here. I do love that. I really do love that. Because, you know, this damage is still okay. But now it makes sense that they discarded the Meathook Massacre. Alright, Hurt Migration, you're up. Remember last game where we did not find anything? Yeah, I remember. I remember it very well. So let's chill here. Like, I don't want to run my Sheoldred into, like, you know, a removal or something like that. I would not like that at all. Goodbye, birdie man. Goodbye, Birdman. Goodbye, Birdman. So now they're the ones never finding a freaking land. And we're also like only one land away from being amazing here. So let's try to be amazing. Let us freaking try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, one land. One land, baby. And we can play the Worldspell into Worldspell. The Graveyard Trespasser. So maybe it is time to play the Sheoldred. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, because I don't want this to turn around, you know? Turn around, blah blah blah, I don't know the lyrics for this song. So, maybe they do have a Liliana here, maybe they do. Maybe they don't. It doesn't look like they do have it, otherwise they would have played or attacked in, you know, all of the shebang. Alrighty. Oh, freaking Roddy. So we are bringing down the Worldspell here. And even doing it stage 1, baby. Stage 1. Because I do have another one, you know? Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. So the thing is, I can, you know, bring down the Toxrill here next turn with the Worldspell number 2 if I want to. And we would see if I want to. Toxrill is just so beautiful here. Just so beautiful. Oh, there she is, the Liliana. There she is. Are you making me sack that now?
But
Are
I'm
you?
taking the credit for the
They are. The Mad Lad. I do still have the Sheoldred's Restoration, so that's not even a huge problem, you know? And we are bringing down the, oh, well, yeah, they're getting rid of the Sheoldred. Of course, of course. Of course. Alrighty. So. We are bringing down the Toxrill, though. What are we getting here? Another Titan of Industry. Yeah, I mean, totally. I mean, look at this. This is just utter freaking madness, man. Utter freaking madness. So goodbye, little birdie number 2. I mean, hey, we're bringing down 2 Titans next turn. 2 of them. And then we have another Worldspell. And they're stuck on 3 mana. It is like just like the same game all over again, like before. We're getting rid of the Sheoldred's Restoration. Like, I really don't want it in here. And I don't want him to have anything for the Graveyard Glutton. I just don't want him. The cut down! What? My little slug? Are you mad? Are you mad, my friend? Well, it must be mad. Must be freaking mad. Oh, what is this? 2 Titan of Industry? Oh! Oh! We're making a Rhino putting a shield counter. Making a Rhino putting a shield counter. Okay, so. And they scoop! No surprise here. I would have scooped as well, man. I would have scooped as well. Get out of here. I'm doing one more. Why? Because I want to prove that this deck can go 7-1 without any problems. And the only thing that can stop the deck is us not finding a land when we need them to. Or like no lands at all, you know? It is also something that can happen. And it does happen. And it does freaking happen. So, we don't have any early game here but the Tear Asunder. But, you know, Thunder! I will still do it. I'm still doing it. It's the last game. They're mono getting down to 6. I like it. We're up against mono freaking black. Here is a land. Here is a land. And if they want to discard something here, that is absolutely fine. Alright. I like that. Thank you very freaking much. I really want to get rid of that. Because they don't have too many cards in hand anyways. So, hey, you know, we good, we good. Here comes a Lily. Mayhaps. Mayhaps a little Lily. And I hope that we find one more land here. So that we can play the Junji afterwards. That would be pretty darn amazing. Pretty darn amazing. What are you doing here? The Braids! What are you sacking, though? Nothing. You're sacking nothing? Are you sacking a land? Are you doing that now, my friend? Are you now sacking a land? No, you're not. Okay. So, we have Junji mana now, at least. We do have the cut down, so if they bring down something, we can destroy it before the Braids can activate it. You know, that is also very darn good. So we will see how this turns out. There it is, the tenacious underdog. I was waiting for you, my friend. Hello. I get no hello. Okay. So, we're going back to 23 here. We are still alright, you know. If we find something here, like a Liliana would be good. Liliana would... Okay, alright. Yeah, you do that, my friend. Oh my, the Invoke Despair is amazing. That is like the best card we could have drawn here. Well, I mean, hey, we will still play the Junji afterwards. But if they do have a removal, we can just, you know, steal their braids. And that would be pretty darn cool to do. Another Hurt Migration. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. So here comes the Liliana now, maybe, or whatever, you know, and we just steal the braids. Yeah, we will absolutely do that. Or they have their own Invoke Despair in hand now. I mean, hey, never not have it. Just like us, you know, just like us. Okay. So we're still stealing the braids here. Braids is pretty darn nice, not gonna lie. Another land. Alright, I mean, hey, you know. Decline. Actually decline. So let us see if they do have another Invoke Despair in hand. So we're getting in it for 8 plus 6, that's 11. That is pretty good. If we make him, wait, do we get him here? I don't know, we will see. We will see. Do they have, they might have the, return spell, you know? That one. The, Cruelty of Gigs is something they might have. If they do have the Cruelty of Gigs, they return our Junji to their hand. We just Invoke Despair them. If we draw a land, we will totally Worldspell here. And do what? Do what, actually? Nothing. Just nothing. We would be doing nothing. So we would be going Hurt Migration, attack in for 8, then another 6, that is 14. The Braids discards the Junji, they lose 2 life. Yeah, I think that is what we're doing. The Meathook for 4. Okay. Alright, interesting. We're getting in there with the Invoke Despair. Draining him for some. Our plan did not work out as well as I hoped it would, but we're still doing good here. You know, we do still have the Worldspell coming up, so that is also very darn tasty. I like that a lot. And we will see what they're doing here. The Worldspell, what would it get us though? I don't know. But the Hurt Migration is also pretty darn good to gain some life back. So, hey, all we need to do... Oh, my lord, target player! Oh, I know what I'm doing here. I know what I'm doing here! Oh, it's going to be glorious. We got lethal on board unless they have a removal for my Junji. If they do have a removal for my Junji, well then that's disgusting. They do have a removal for my Junji. Taking the braids. So now we are slamming in there. Getting the Hurt Migration down. And make him sack too. Okay, Sheoldred's Restoration, is that needed here? I don't know, they need like another Meathook Massacre to win here. You know, they need exactly another freaking Meathook Massacre to win, and they already played 2. So there is a chance they have another one. You know, there is a chance they do. But hey, if they do, then there's nothing we can do. If they don't, we get them. Like, you know, it would have been so freaking nice here. So freaking nice to just get in. Oh my lord, the Sorin the Mirthless. Okay, what are you doing though? What are you freaking doing? You know what I will do? I will just make him sacrifice both creatures. I will just make him sacrifice both freaking creatures. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Just freaking beautiful. So we're getting in here, making him sacrifice once.
I've always hated
We're going down to 5. Oh, that is just, you know, all the Lilianas in the known universe. All of them. Just all of them. Oh,
This is
oh,
my
and they
home, and I don't
scoop!
appreciate when people touch my
Get out of here, Mono Black. I had it up until here. You can't even see it. That's how high it is. I had it up until here. But we're getting you. I steal your stuff. I play your stuff. I beat you with your own stuff. Get out of here. Oh, they tried it all. They tried it all. And the only thing in the end that could stop our Golgari Greatness was us not finding any land. We have drawn more Invoke Despairs in that game, and we have drawn lands. Think about it. There's no mathematical logic behind that. Was that even the right word? I don't know. But the deck is super darn fun. I have to say the Worldspell performed way better than I would have hoped. I wish I would have done it before. It is only said that right now, if you want to play a good working deck, you kind of have to play black. I hope that, you know, that will change. I hope they will ban Invoke Despair, to be honest. I really hope they do, because it is just such an overwhelming card for so many decks. The Liliana removes something, then you bring down the Invoke Despair, and that's it. That is it. If you don't have, like, you know, the hardcore advantage, and they don't have, like, Invoke Despair on turn 5, but only on turn, I don't know, 6 or 7, and you had the time to evolve a little bit before that, then you might have a chance, but if you don't, there is no chance. So that is my Invoke Despair rant. I'm playing it myself, because why should I not play one of my favorite cards ever printed? I love the Invoke Despair. I just hate the meta it is in. But you know who I also love? All of my patrons and members that are on this beautiful list, that make this channel so very possible and keep the lights on here at MTG. I said on at MTG Malone's. I really freaking appreciate it. And we had a lot of fun today. And I hope that you enjoyed it just as much as I did. And hey, if you want to be one of these people on this beautiful list, why don't check out the patronage and the membership below every single freaking video. I would appreciate it very much, especially now that I'm taking a break. That is like my only source of income that I will be having. And maybe, hey, maybe you want to buy me coffee or something. That would be great. And yeah, if you are still here, why not put down a little Malone the Corrosive in the comments so that I know that you are still here. And hey, remember please, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see that beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.